Hello everyone and welcome back to Farming Simulator 19. We are still on our way to $1 million without debt. We will get there. It is slow going. We will get there. We have gotten hay on the ground. We have our, oats. We have our oats harvested and in our tipper. Gotta make sure this is emptied so we can go put this away. And we're basically at the point where we can buy a horse pen and sort of start venturing into that. Hay, straw, oats, and then we just need a water tank, which is cheap. So what we're gonna do is pick up our straw, and actually we should get our horses first, and then we'll kind of know how much straw to keep, how much to sell. So this is gonna hurt. We're gonna take out a big loan. We're gonna put our horses maybe over by that tree on the cement. I think there's 50,000 just for the pen, and then they should pay for themselves pretty quickly. So if we get this small one, it can hold 8 horses. I don't foresee ever needing, maybe we don't need straw. We'll see. Ever needing more than 8 because you have to train them and all that. So let's go take out a loan, something we will pay back quickly. I know we're getting up to the $100,000. Well, now we're at a $100,000 loan. So our interest is going to be fairly high on a daily basis. But this is just to kind of jumpstart us a little bit and just give us a little something more to do. Let's see, I don't want to put it in the driveway. This thing is much bigger than I thought it was going to be. So it fits pretty well there. So let's just do that. Yeah, it still does this weird, like, land raise thing. Drives me crazy. Like, it was flat land, and then we have this little bump, and it's like, just keep it down. I don't know, maybe there's like a button I didn't see that would have kept it, but not a big deal. So this is where we buy them. They're 5,000 a piece. Okay, so let's get one. Get a nice Palomino. So it's 5,300 because we had to pay like a little delivery fee. So this, I assume, is where you unload the straw, oats, or maybe water. Yeah, oats, excuse me, and water. So let's start filling. Wait, where's the hay go? Okay, we can figure this out. We'll just pick up the little hay. Okay, so we have 669 hay. And then let's see where we have to unload it. It's been a long time since I've worked with horses, but we will figure it out. Oh, let me double check the symbols here. Yeah, that's hay. Huh. Unload here, that's not what we want. Maybe it goes in one of these? I'm sure this one's water, like the one with the bars across it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you know what I could also check is the menu here. That makes a lot more sense. So the food is going to be a mix of hay and oat. Oh, here we go. Feed them a mix of the following foods for best results. Oat, effectiveness 60, hay 40. So if we do both, we'll get to 100. That makes sense. Let's go pick up some more hay, and we'll fill it up as much as we can, I guess. The fewer times we have... turn that on. The fewer times we have to mow, probably the better. Wait, I raised it? Oh, man. Okay, well, let's try this again. This would be a great time to have a windrower to get these into nice, compact rows. But alas, we don't have that much money. Oh, it like hit a straw and reset. Okay, stop doing that. Or it's like hitting grass, it said? Strange. So I'll stay clear of the edge so we don't hit the grass, because it like resets the number. In previous versions, it would just convert. Like I'd go from 2500 hay to 2500 grass all of a sudden. But in this one, it seems to just get rid of it, which is unfortunate. Sorry again, I don't know what's going on. So let's take this 4,000 to 5,000 hay. We'll take it into our horses and see what that does for our food trough and how much it fills it up. Okay, so we filled it up to 4,000. So now we know the magic number. I don't know if we'll ever have more than one horse at a time. And I know there's a horse trainer mod, but I don't know if I'll get it or if I'll just spend the time doing it, like doing the training. We'll have to see. So let's unload this, like so, and get some straw. Well, I hope everyone's week has been going well, or last week went well. I know we were once again a little light on farming sim. I did an intermediate train. I probably need to relabel it. The title has been bothering me, but I did like an intermediate trains tutorial for Factorio, and that just takes a lot of preparation and time. So yeah, that's what happened there. But I do still want to do like an advanced tutorial, like advanced trains. I don't know if I'll get to that this week or not, but... And then I don't know if I'll do any more for Farming Sim. I'm not sure which ones are even needed 2 years later, so I don't really have plans to unless people are still having questions about this game, which, I mean, I have them too. Wow, so we barely need straw. We're 800. So what I'll do is sort of over... where's a good place for this? Maybe by this tree. We'll just unload like a few thousand straw. Just on the ground. Like that. So that should get us by for a long time. And we can just use this shovel that I have, this bucket that I have attached, and just scoop it up and go put it in. I think that should work. And then the nice thing is the rest of this field will give us money, because we'll pick this all up and go sell it. But before we do that, let's uncouple it. Are we still leasing anything besides this trailer? The fertilizer. Someone said there's a smaller one. And I'm pretty sure I checked and that was the smallest one I could find. Because this is... Oh, what am I thinking? Yeah, why didn't I just buy this tiny one? Oh, because I have to do lime. This one doesn't do lime, and I get this mostly for the lime. And I don't think it would be under another. These are all sprayers. Those don't do lime. Can manure spreaders do both? Doesn't look like it. So yeah, I think whoever commented must have been talking about this one. But again, that doesn't do both functions, which we really need. So that would be why I went with this one. Now for oats, we'll do the same thing we did for straw. We'll fill up the feed. Come on. And then we'll dump some on the ground. And then maybe we'll have enough to sell, you know, if we can get some money out of it, but it'll depend on how much we fill up. I just got to change the tip side to the right. Okay, so that took another 4,000. Okay, so that's nice. It's even. So we basically have a whole other refill left, and I think food lasts for 6 days if I remember that number correctly. It could be 1 or 2 days off. But again, I'll go over here. We're tipping to the right, so I'll go well over here. Make sure the tip side is, yep. And we'll just probably dump the rest and not actually sell any. Okay, so that should get us through hopefully a couple soybean harvests. And our horse should be good. We got straw, oat hay. Of course, I did just see that, of course, we need water. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. Finish the song. And no one can talk to a horse, of course, unless, of course, the horse is the famous Mr. Ed. Hope that's not copyrighted, or else there goes all that money, all that sweet, sweet cash. Let's see, not soybeans. What am I doing? Water shop. I got distracted by Mr. Ed. So if we go animals, 9,500. There's a lot of weird stuff Oh, I see what that is. Okay, it's just a very different, must be a different brand than previous versions. So again, small loan should be the last one, and we might be able to pay it off once we sell some straw. But for now, we basically just have to not take out any more. We got to pay that loan down to like 0 now. It's getting a little out of control, but still manageable. I still don't feel too bad about it. Now we have to figure out where to fill up. We could probably go to this lake and see if that's free. I am going to have to pause the video in about 10 minutes and 5 seconds. Just again, I got some things in the oven I'll have to go check and maybe take out or maybe leave in, you know, that old thing. So it's one of those things where, kind of like the quiche a couple weeks ago, it's just, if I wait till after I record, it's a little too late in the evening for it to all like cool down and stuff. So just what happens when there's a lot of things to do in the evening. So, but it shouldn't affect the video because I'll just skip. Alright, so sometimes we get free water. I don't know if this will be one of those times, but we'll check our money. Let's get out of the reeds. We'll back up this little... Oh, we have a nice little like dirt path. Right down to a boat. They made this really pleasant. If I can back up somewhat properly. Now turn your tires. There we go. Wow, I am really... Okay, turn your tires. Oh, I see, I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm not. What is happening? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh yeah, free water. If you do the tank, is that even still a thing? What would you go to for that? The water station? You can put this on your farm, but if it's still like it used to be, you have to spend money when you fill it up. Whereas if you just take it from a natural fresh water source, you can just go ahead and steal it, I guess. Doesn't have to be on your land, which is nice. It definitely is heavier with all the water in it. Slowing me down a bit. And yeah, this one. So we'll back it up nice and proper. Ish. And then we can just leave it like that. Because we have no other animals. So, water, straw, oat, hay. And then we have to like train it every day. Daily riding. Okay, so here's the daily riding percentage. And then this fills up. And when this is at 100%, this basically as you train it, this sell price here will go up. And once it's at 100%, then that's the max you can do. And yeah, the more we keep all these full, especially the food effectiveness, the faster this percentage will go up as well, I believe, is how that works. So we'll have to take it for a training, but right now we got to pick up straw, which is not something a worker can do. And it'll be a while. So there's a lot to pick up, and we have no windrower. And then how much is straw selling for? It's one of these. So here's hay. I want to say this is grass, this is straw, but I might have that backwards. So I don't know. Oh yeah, it says right there in the bottom right. So straw, barely selling for anything, but money is money, so let's get it. This is the part of the video where I will put on some music and I'll speed up the video, and I will see you back when we have something to sell. Okay, we are at 99%. I'm going to call that good. And the barn should be just straight that way. It's not too far. Look at our map here. Oh, it's farther than I remember, but I guess that was when we were working on field 26. Oh boy. So we should still make a couple thousand, maybe a little less, but we should be able to fill this up 2 or 3 times and then pay off $5,000 or $10,000 of our loan. Would be really nice. As for the horse training, mod. Horse training mod. What are our thoughts? It's a little cheaty, but what it's going to do is just save me from having to, like, ride my horse. Maybe we'll commit to, like, 1 horse without it. Oh, I hate how this setup is. Okay, straw. Let's see how much. Yeah, if we commit to like Calypso, this horse we have, let's do that without a mod. And then after that, we may have to look into a horse training mod just to save time. Real life time. 2,000. Okay. So yeah, I think we'll definitely make enough to pay back $5,000 or $10,000. That'll. I think we've already covered the cost of this lease. I don't like how this setup is. It's just hard to get to and from that sell spot. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip ahead because I need to check my oven. And then I need to... It's a brownie, guys. It's a brownie. I'm not trying to hide that from you. I don't feel guilty. It's a vegan brownie. It's chocolate chip vegan brownie. It's going to be delicious. Or it might not. I haven't found a good vegan brownie recipe yet, so we'll see how this goes. It's supposed to be fudgy. It uses a lot of flax egg to help with the fudginess. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, I need to make sure I don't overdo it, but I also have to check it so I don't underdo it with the old toothpick trick. So, as I was saying, before I got weirdly defensive about the brownie in my oven, I'll probably skip ahead. I'll check that, and then I'll probably just fill up another trailer of straw off camera. So the next time I see you, I will have a full trailer that we can go sell. See you soon. All right, we are back. Just went to take the brownie out and came back to a traffic jam. So let's let these poor people pass. You can see I got a full trailer here. I also filled up the bucket just to get an extra like $150 out of it. Figured why not? I think we can just dump it in. Yeah, $73 for that. Was it worth it? No. No, probably not worth it, but I enjoyed doing it. So let's turn around. Oh, this was dumb. Oh boy. Actually, we could probably go into this barn and back up. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do. Okay, let's get some money. And we are out of straw. There's like a little tiny, super tiny bit on the field. Not enough to mess with. So let's return this trailer, pay off $5,000 of our loan, and then see about that horse. The horse. What am I doing? Why am I... Yeah, garage, lease. I know how to do this. I just... Yeah, return that. And... Sorry, I was thinking we could buy the smaller fertilizer spreader and then just lease for lime. That's probably what the guy was telling me to do. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. We didn't even pay this. Good. This is easier to back up now. Can you zoom? Oh man, that's so cool. I think that looks so good. Let's go check out our horse. I'll get my tractor later. Calypso. Let's go. So we trot, canter, gallop, jump. Oh boy. Let's try this again, Calypso. And jump. And then I think you just like do this for a long time. And that's really all there is to training the horse. You don't do tricks or really much of anything. And then eventually this will go to 100%. Which is why I understand why there's a mod and why I might have to look into it. Because if you found like a huge open land, like let's just say I do this, I could just like get up and go walk and cook dinner. I mean, what a strange thing. Yeah. So, here's what we'll do. I will go ahead and train this bad boy to 100% and get him on the way to money. We're starting at 2,900. I think we just lost. We're losing money. He must get tired and sweaty as we ride. And then, so yeah, I'll get him to 100% off camera. And we'll just start doing this. And then maybe look at the mod, just because I don't want to just sit here and ride this every day. But we'll do what we need to do. And next time we will get some soybeans planted. And yeah. Okay, I feel accomplished on this episode. I feel like we have done things. I hope you feel the same way. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, or comment below if you want to. And of course, have yourselves a very nice day.